Mabuhay, great day guys. Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in action with another toy review, and today we're gonna check out the DC Multiverse Batman Who Laughs with the Tyrant Wings from McFarlane Toys. And yeah, I'm all totally stoked that this is here. And also, if you're wondering guys why there are no more figures right here, there is already a video for Merciless. Do check that out. There will be links on the description below. And yeah, a big shout out for Wildcard Collections guys on helping us get this figure, for this review. I'm so stoked for this. The history on this figure is completely amazing, guys. Other than him being, merged with Hawkman himself, with the power, that explains the wings. He has to actually, kill bunch of guys, bunch of people to sustain his immortality. That's why he's on the negative verse. I just like that background. But enough about the background, guys. Let's go ahead and check out the figure. This is the front of the packaging. As you can see, it's just on the standard McFarlane box. Here are the size of the boxes. As you can see, again, a bunch of names right there. And here is the back. So this is the back side wherein you can see the artwork and everything. So now we got that all covered. Let's go ahead and open this figure. Okay, now we got him outside the packaging. I'm totally happy about this guy. So here he is, fresh out of the box. I love it. Yeah, let's go ahead for the detail, guys. For the head, I love the head, guys. It's for me, this is way better. The others say that the head sculpt is a little bit off right here. I like this, especially with the open mouth. It's kind of giving that menacing look to it. And those detail on the teeth, that's just great. And here for the entire cloak, guys, with the with the jacket. Yeah, I like how they did it there. These are a bunch of straps right here, a bunch of belts, kind of detail. I like how they did it there. That's very cool. And there's this armor plate, and this actually X strap kind of thing that we know with the red logo. It feels like it's just like for Hawkman himself, but it's actually added up here because again he's a combination of the two. And yeah, for the hands, you can't see the detail there. That's a very nice detail for the straps again. And this is actually a very good built for it. Right here at the back, guys, checking it out. As you can see, again, there are some, peg holes right here wherein you can slot on the wings. And so this is just the detail you can see here at the back. It continues everything with the leather jacket. Yeah, and so there is sculpted right here. This is actually a soft rubber. I like how they did it here, yan. So, maganda siya. Hindi siya yung sobrang tigas talaga. Mas malambot. This is actually way softer than, the capes from Superman, yan. So, way better material that they did there. For the feet, you kind of see here that he's rocking on those, uh, you know, army boots right there. So, that's very cool. Alright, now for the wings, guys. This is the detail on these is just amazing. This is actually blowing my mind right now. It does feel soft like two rubber pieces, but the detail on these wings is just great. You kind of feel all those weathering and all those textures moving with it. So that's, I think the advantage right here is because, McFarlane does sculpts like this very often already, and he's actually nailing these wings. This is actually cool. And guys, if you want to count these as accessories, yeah, sure, go ahead, count them. I'm not really gonna count them, and I'm not gonna take them off. This is actually stuck here. The base and also the card. Again, I'm not gonna take them off. You know, as I started, with these McFarlane toys and reviewing them, I'm really not gonna open these parts right here. It's just to maintain the mint condition for the cards, especially if you want to collect them. But yeah, it's your choice. Alright guys, now for applying the accessories, which is the wings for the Tyrant, Joker, Batman who loves him, Joker. He does look like Joker, but yeah, applying them, you see there are pegs right here, and there are peg holes here at the back. So you're gonna apply them, just snap it in, and so there's a little click right there you will feel. So ganun lang siya. So ganun din gagawin natin sa kabila. And yan. Pasok na a little bit of light, sorry. There you go. And slot it in. Yun, so tumunog. Alright, so that's how you apply his wings. And a little bit hinge there, yan. So, there you go. Very easy. It snugs in very decent right there. So now I'm gonna check out the articulation with the wings because, you know, it's supposed to have wings. For the head, you get a bow joint right here, and so very nice. I like how they did it here. So you can move it from side to side, down about that much. That's because of the open mouth. Up about this, and you can tilt it very nicely. I like how they did it there. So yun ang pwede niyang gawin. And yeah, he does have a neck also articulation that is on a bow joint, so you can move, you know, you could forward his head about that much. And I don't know if you can see it, and but he can forward his neck about that. He can raise his hands about this, about for the hinge, and so this is a soft material, much softer material than the you know, the previous leather stuff that they do here for the detail. But yeah, you could raise it up about that much, and then down, and then you could put it up this and back about that much. It does have that, you know, signature McFarlane butterfly joint right there, so you can move it pretty decent. It does have a bicep swivel, and so you could also do that here. A double jointed elbow right there, very nice you know, range of articulation right there. I love how they actually improved the elbow, so that's how they did it there. It has a bow hinge wrist right there, so you can move it and, you know, swivel it around the way you like it. For the torso, I don't think that it does. Oh yeah, it does have a torso, upper torso and waist, and so hindi mo lang siya masyado mararamdaman. Gawa ng this is a full rubber piece, so you could move it, you could crunch him a little, yeah, and then move it up about that much. But again, the rubber piece right here, it's really gonna be a bug, you know, if you want to articulate it. But here at the lower part of the section, yan, you can move it from side to side and down. So dito nyo siya hihigitin para magawa nyo yung articulation niya. For the splits, he could do it about this much. And so really good articulation there. And he could raise his entire leg about this high, and then, you know, at the back about that much. So not bad right there. It doesn't have any thigh swivel. I mean, yeah, he does have a thigh swivel right there. There you go. So yeah, and so barely because of this is actually a sculpt, and so barely here. For the knees, it does have a double jointed knees right there, so we try to get that rubber piece off, and so you can see, and really stiff, and a bow hinge, you know, toe ankles right here. It can ankle pivot, nope, yeah, a little, I guess you can swivel around, and also it does have that boot cut. For the wings, guys, he has, you know, a bow hinge right here, so you can move it up that, down, and then, you know, you could open it up and close it about that. You could also open these wings right here. It does have a swivel right here, and so pwede nyo i-open yung wings that, so try to get that there, yeah. And there you go. Okay, now for a quick size comparison, guys, you know, on the Batman Who Laughs with the Tyrant wings, I have here the figure that everyone has, you know, or everyone is building right now, which is the Merciless figure. There you go. So here you go. If you stand in here next, let me just try to get him to stand. There you go. And, you know, it scales pretty good right here with the Merciless figure. I like this better. I don't know if you guys like the first one. Yeah. Do comment down on the you know, on which one you'd actually prefer. Is it the Batman Who Laughs or with the Tyrant wings already? Alright guys, so that's my take for the Batman Who Laughs with the Tyrant wings. You know, I'm totally happy about this figure. Much better than the first version for the Batman Who Laughs. And I love the sculpt, and also for, you know, the paint job, it's just great. You know, they hit it spot on, especially on the wings. I'm a little concerned though for the articulation on the, on the torso. You barely move it. But overall, guys, this is actually a figure that I have to say it's a must-have. I do love it, yeah. And I'm gonna give this figure a 4.8 out of 5, rating. And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell and give this video a like. That will be very much appreciated. And remember, guys, life is one big collection. God bless. Peace out.